Hey everybody, welcome back to Game Hipsters. Today we're doing a Design Deathmatch.
Game Hipsters Design Deathmatch.
What this means is we're going to be analyzing the game and while we're playing, and if somebody sucks, we'll switch off to the other one. So Chris is piloting right now, and I, Sean, will be talking about it. So this game is Awesomenauts, made by Ronimo. It's a pretty sweet game. It's been out for a little while. They're just glasses. They just announced a Kickstarter campaign, actually, for a small expansion. You should definitely check it out. This game is pretty sweet. Anyway, so what this game is a MOBA-type game. It's like a MOBA and a brawler combined. You play, there's 3 people on a team, and there's about 11 or so different knots or champions, heroes, whatever, you can play as. And so like other MOBA genre games, you have your little turrets, or you have your turrets in your base, and you're trying to destroy the other person's base by pushing the minions. Yada yada. Why this game is so awesome is because, unlike a lot of the other MOBA games there's basically 3 components to a game like this. There's the outside metagame, which is like picking of characters, things like that. There's the inside game strategies, like where you push, what items you buy or whatever. And then there's the sort of minute play, like if you hit somebody with your attack or not, like how good you are at aiming. So what this game does well is it breaks it down and distills that down. So, like, for most of the games, I would argue that the metagame is, like in Dota, the metagaming isn't really that interesting. Compared to a game like Magic the Gathering, where you draft and, compile strategies, the sort of counter-picking and things, that isn't really interesting compared to a game like this, or compared to most other, like, games that revolve around it. Similarly, so this game gets rid of a lot of that sort of fluff. Similarly, the long-term strategy isn't there that much, so it really gets down to being just more like a brawler more than anything else. Oh, nice shot, by the way.
Did I hit him?
Yeah, you almost killed him. I was impressed. And you got a kill. Anyway.
Oh, hey. Cool.
So, yeah.
I was totally aiming for the other guy.
You skill kill, huh?
No, I was aiming for the other guy and hit
Oh, nice job. You're so good at missing. You hit somebody else. Yeah, so the great part is that it distills this down to a simple gameplay fashion. And it's really quick to jump in and play. Other MOBAs, you have to spend a lot of time, like, preparing, picking your characters. Like, how long does it actually take to play a game of League of Legends? Like, an hour and a half? This, you just hit quick match, you're good to go. You can also leave a game in progress, and it's not like it won't kill you. You can also join games in progress. When you leave, an AI picks up. There's also 3 people per team, so you don't have to organize as many people if you want to do that. So I think it's really good in that way. Also, the character designs are really interesting. So, for example, in League of Legends, characters counter each other through numbers, primarily, a lot of the time. Like, for example, Veigar is a counter to other Magic users because he gets a bonus versus them just in numbers. In this game, it's more interesting because the characters are better against each other, not because of their numbers, but because of their just raw attacks. Like, so, for example, we're playing a long-range character, maybe we're not so good against assassins. There's a lot of interesting matchups and sort of combinations of characters, and the maps also sort of help determine that how they interact with each other. Like, so we're actually pretty good on this map because as you can see, there's only one place to fight right now, and it's all about sort of pushing this area, and we're very good at that. Chris hasn't died so far, and he's been doing okay. With all the way, no, okay,
No, she's bad.
She's bad. All right, we're at JK on that. The map variety is also really interesting. There's 4 maps right now that they expanded. The Kickstarter has another one coming through. Ooh, maybe we can kill her. Too slow to draw. Maybe you're gonna die. You're dead! My turn!
Alright.
So, how many kills you got? 0 kills!
You know what? No, I got 1, didn't I?
0 kills, 6 nope.
Okay. So, one thing I find really interesting about this game is, right now, this is a good way to look at it. What you're collecting right now is called Solar. That's this game's version of gold, and it's probably my favorite thing about what's different about this game that's what's different than other MOBAs. In other MOBAs, you get gold from last hitting and killing champions. Killing champions is fun. That's a great way to get gold.
Wait, and in this game you get gold by last hitting and killing champions. But
okay, it's done a little bit differently. In League of Legends, you can stand by, you can be in lane, you can be right next to a dying champion. You just don't hit it last. It
doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do anything. You don't get any gold for it, and that's really unfun. It's really That's one of the things that like took me the longest to wrap my head around. Also, when I first started way back when playing Dota, that was what I started with, and I got really bad at it, and then started playing League of Legends and got pretty good with that.
I like how you got bad at Dota.
You went really reverse. I was really bad at Dota, but it's interesting. What was I saying? The gold. There is last hits, but gold is done by power-ups, basically. You drop solar when you die, or when a minion dies, they drop solar, and you can run and pick it up. And it feels good to pick it up, because there are these little glowing things on the ground, and they feel like power-ups, or like coins from Mario.
$.
Look at that. You can just run around the map and pick some up. Like, it's not like a huge amount, but still, it feels good to pick it up, which I think is really important. Because one of the biggest things you're working on in the game, aside from, like, actual skill to playing the champion, is, like, farming up your champion, just getting gold, getting your guy more stronger. More stronger. It's it's a term.
It is a term.
That's what you're doing right now. You're getting more stronger.
It is a term. I will give you that. I don't know about the rest of that.
What's also interesting is what Sean talked about earlier.
Good grammar.
Yes, good grammar. That's really interesting. It does this game. This is pretty good at good grammar, but the drop in, drop out, I really like. It goes for sort of like arcade style game. We're not doing it right now. I usually play with the gamepad. I enjoy that. It gives me that whole arcade feel to it.
Yeah, playing with the gamepad just ratchets up the difficulty.
You know what? Okay.
Come on. You gotta have wait your comebacks if I'm the one piloting.
You know what?
Fuck that.
You can stop. You can get a hit. That's what you'll do.
Hit that blood. We're not smoking. We don't advocate. We don't advocate weed use. Please don't. We advocate gun use.
Kill. Hey. The arcade feel of this game is really interesting in that it makes this a different game than League of Legends or than Dota, or even more than Smite. One thing, did you ever play Smite?
No.
One thing I liked about Smite is that it's another MOBA and it goes for a different type of thing, but it's still LoL or Dota in that it's 3 lanes, push towers, get kills, stuff like that. This is a side scroller. This is an action brawler game. It's as much a MOBA as Fallout is a first-person shooter.
Yeah, that's a good way of analyzing it.
I think that's really good for the genre as a whole. And that they are able to branch out. A lot of, like, Dota and, like, whenever there's like a MOBA, it's like, oh yeah, it's different than this and cool in this way, but it's the same game. There's just different mechanics. This is a completely different game. This has, it plays like Super Smash Brothers. It's a side-scroller. You can play it with a controller. You've got 3 abilities that are right there that are just cooldown based. There's no mana. It's just using your ability as well. Another thing I like about this is the maps. They have pretty good character to them. This one's interesting. They're all completely different. Well, I mean, they all have 2 lanes. One's top, one's bottom, and they all have 2 towers on each top, bottom than the main base. But they're all completely different in structure as opposed to layout. This one has in the middle a big anti-gravity field, which makes the fights there interesting because they're very vertical and there's just a lot of jumping going on, but then there's also just a big flat platform that's the bottom. There's just a couple floaty things around it, which plays much different than another map which has like brush and it has like a jump pad and it has things that make you go from top to bottom crazy fast. This you go from top to bottom like in 3 jumps, and it's all kind of slow.
Yeah, this is a very bad jumping character too.
Yeah, because she's just got like the shitty jump. Different characters have completely different jumps. Like the way that they traverse the map is completely different. Raylan's very standard, and she just has standard jump. So is Clunk, pretty standard jump.
He has a booster actually.
Oh yeah, actually that's right. He doesn't have a jump. It's just boosters.
Yeah,
I completely forgot about that. He doesn't jump. He just starts his jetpack up. And that changes how he plays. That changes how he moves, which, he's a different person. He should move differently. I like that. I like, how... Oh, God!
I like how somebody shows up who's me with more health, my clone.
I was going to say, the next time I saw you fight someone in like you were saying before, it's not Vigar. It's not just I'm good against magic. It's I'm a sniper, so I can. Who are we against? I haven't even really seen. I've seen
we're Clunk, Froggy G.
Oh, Froggy G's the
He's
third
like
one?
an assassin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. You're pretty good against Froggy G. You're pretty good against Clunk because Clunk's big and he's easy to hit, but he's also got a lot of health. You're really good against. We have
one of the people just joined their team actually, and now the Froggy G, who is a bot, left, and now it's a Vinny and Spike, who's another guy who just joined. So
I don't like Vinny and Spike. He's probably one of my least favorite.
Why I love Vinny and Spike.
He's burst.
I used to play him a lot.
He's burst though, and I don't like burst.
But how do you not like burst?
Burst is really bad. It's really unfun to me. It's not good play to me.
Oh well, I don't know. It kind of is. It's like it's one of the counters to like how healers are supposed to be in games. So
yeah, and I don't like healers either. So
ow, I'm dying out here. Yeah, I mean that's reasonable.
Yeah.
One thing about this game is what keeps you in the action is that there's a lot of little health bots around.
Power-ups.
Yeah.
You kill things and you get power-ups from them. Everything is like power-up based in this. Even your items are like called power-ups. You see that green thing right up there you just passed? That's a health power-up. You just find them on the map. You don't.
Now I need it.
You can go back to base and heal that way, but that's how bad people like me do it. You can either kill these neutral creeps, which are on top. You've seen a couple. Oh, that guy looks crazy. He's got like 8 wings, 6 wings, just 3 of them on top of each other.
Because might kill
You're
me.
gonna yes.
No, we're out. We good.
Gucci.
JK, they're dead.
LOL. Oh.
Yeah, these guys. One of the nice things is the ranking system. Did we already talk about that?
I don't think so.
The ranking system is really good. The matchmaking is very fluid. So like we've been seeing people drop in and drop out. But also it just ranks you. It gives you a number straight up. There's like 7 ranks or something.
There's no like hidden matchmaking
out
type dumb stuff like that. It's just like
run away.
Hey, you're a 7 and this guy's a 6, so you'll fight together, and you'll not fight with the 3 and the 9
or the 1.
or the 1.
Yeah.
Are you a 1?
What? No.
Is 1 like really good?
Yeah, 1's the highest.
Okay. I thought I don't know. I don't know how good I am at this game because I
just know these guys are bad.
Yeah. I can just like tell when I'm like killing people.
Did we talk about the character themes?
The theme songs?
How they're all different. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody has their own theme song. It's really neat. And you get a killing spree.
And they have their own voices and things.
Yeah,
like my character says, like, what do I feel when I shoot somebody? Recoil. So, like, instead of remorse.
I've never played her with earphones, so I don't know what she says that much.
Oh, she's awesome. I don't know.
I love Na, though.
Yeah.
He's all about eating and pooping.
Bug man.
Yeah.
Who isn't all about eating and pooping?
Na is
That's
the guy
just me
who's spatting
in
out.
real life.
Yeah, who's throwing up these plant monsters you're seeing here that are doing
nothing.
Tribute to Team. I can definitely see how this character is way better with the control with the mouse.
Oh, we just got some rage chat.
Oh, did
awesome.
we?
Yeah. Go
Dude, Vinny and Spike, as still score Jeff. Kiss your mother with that mouth? Jesus.
Oh, he just said bye-bye.
Oh, bye-bye.
Oh, rage quit? Rage quit incoming? Rage quit incoming?
You get him?
No. I don't think I would have killed him anyways.
Another thing I like about this game is that it's 3 players. It's interesting because it's not 5v5. There's 2 lanes. They're very close to each other, like a hop and a jump away, as opposed to something like LoL, where it's like a 10-second walk from mid to
How
bot.
boring. You also get money when you're walking somebody. There's just like money laying around everywhere.
The power-ups.
It rules.
Everything just power-ups.
Like here, I'm walking, money.
Money. Get some. Oh, nice.
Oh, the voice commands I like too. There's just 4 buttons that are voice commands. No, stop, please! I was just gonna taunt him. Like, there's one button that's just taunt. It's awesome.
Yeah, I really like it. You feel like...
There's one for taunt, there's one for health, there's one for attack, and there's one for defense.
They're in the D-pad, too.
Yeah.
Which is great, when you play the gamepad.
So, yeah.
You can also do split screen with this game.
Yeah, you can have more players.
You played this game mostly as a solo experience, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay. I
hate people. I'm a big sociopath. I'm a dead sociopath!
Oh. He gotcha.
So
Alright.
my 3 kills to your 0
You know
kills.
what? You know
Looks
what?
like Sean's winning this
You
design
can go-
deathmatch.
You
on
can
both
go
design
as
analysis.
to
Did they just die too? That's funny.
whatever yourself.
Anyway, is there anything else we wanted to talk about this game? We talked about the maps. We talked about how it breaks down. We talked about the matchmaking. We talked about the characters. Did we talk about the characters?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so I think we did. Basically, there's not too many characters, and they sort of all have unique abilities. They feel much more distinct than a game where like in League of Legends, how many characters have like
There's
a
like 4
spell
moves.
that does, and they're all very like
The mages are all pretty different.
homogenous. No, like look at a lot of the characters. Like they have a slow. They have like one
the effects are
move
different,
attacks.
all the
One
same.
spin. Yeah, like these are like very different, and I really like how that is. Anyway, I think that's good for this. Is there anything more you'd like to say, Chris?
I liked how it's split screen. It's 3 players. It's kind of like a when I play this with my 2 friends. My brother and my friend, and we'd play. You can play 2 people on the same screen.
Yeah.
First of all, and you just have someone right next to you on the computer. After that, we just plug this into the TV.
It's a very romantic experience.
You know what? There's a candle.
It's
there's
not gay in the
flowers.
freeway.
It's nice. You know.
Anyway, so I think is there anything else we'd like to say? I think that's it.
That's about it. I
Deathmatch.
want to.
You're gonna die. Alright, so for the design deathmatch, we're gonna call Sean the winner.
Sean's definitely the winner on this one.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Concede.
Anyway, go support this Kickstarter. Help these guys out. Ronimo's an awesome studio. Buy the game. Play the game. Love it. Realize that Dota sucks in comparison, and LoL sucks. Realize you've been wasting your life on these foolish
Oh my
attempts
god,
at doing
what have I
something
been
useful.
doing all these
It's
years?
all wrong. Alrighty, everybody. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Give us favors in the bed. And, yeah.
Yeah, especially that last one.
Yeah, you know what we mean.